Guess who's back, everyone, and welcome back to another video on this channel. In this video I'm going to show you the best starting teams that you can use in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. So if you want to play La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, Premier League or League 1, I've got 5 different teams for you to use in the upcoming FIFA. So if you want to see more squad building challenges or squad builders or trading methods, then make sure to click that subscribe button down below. And can we hit 20 likes as well? That will be absolutely insane. You know what, without any more further ado guys, let's jump right into today's video. You know, we are going to keep things short right here. Let's just start off with the goalkeeper, which is Romero right here, who plays for Real Sociedad. 83 diving, 81 positioning, 81 reflex. I think that's a pretty decent, solid goalkeeper to use. 4-star weak foot as well. You guys know I love 4-star weak foot, and especially for a goalkeeper, you do not see that that often, to be honest. 6'3" as well. I feel like he's your go-to goalkeeper, to be honest. So yeah, that is my pick as a goalkeeper. Now for the right back, guys, we are going for MS, and I have to spell that correct. There you go, the right back from Real Betis. Now there aren't really that many pacey right backs, to be honest. High medium work rate, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Overall looks pretty good. 80 pace, which is of course very important for a right back, and a decent defending, decent physical as well. For a cheap starter right back, he's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. 5'11", which is alright. So yeah, pretty good card right here. Now for the center back, we'll go with Nacho Fernandez. I know he's 80 rated. I don't think he's gonna be that expensive, but he's one of the better center backs, to be honest. There aren't many great center backs in La Liga, in my opinion. So Nacho Fernandez is a very good shout. 78 pace, 80 defending, and 80 physical as well, which is very nice. Again, I think he will be probably around 5,000 coins, 6,000 coins, I don't know. Could you consider that a starting player? I guess so, right? I guess so. So yeah, we'll keep him in there. Next up, the French player from Sevilla, as I am misspelling his name again, is Koundé. 77 pace, 79 rated. Let's just have a quick look at his stats right here. You know, 77 acceleration, 77 sprint speed, which is nice. Interceptions, 82 is good. Stand tackle, 82, which is fantastic. Jumping reach, 86. You know, overall pretty decent card. 80 defending. 5'10" though. That's a kind of like a downside. He's just as tall as me actually. And this dude is a defender, alright. So yeah, 5'10", ain't really that tall, but still with those stats, he could be also a pretty decent left back in game. So yeah, Koundé here as our left center back. Now for the left back, guys, we'll go with Clerc right here. A non-rare player. He is a cheap beast. He's got 86 pace. There aren't any stats for me to give you guys. 6 foot tall. I don't know his work rates, as you can see. He's left-footed, which is great. Don't know his weak foot, but hey, 86 pace, 69 defending. That could be a little bit better. 75 physical, which is alright. So a pretty good left back right here. Now for the center defensive midfielder, we'll go with Yokuslu. I actually used him in FIFA 20, and he was great for my starter squad. I actually did use him for my starter squad, and he was phenomenal. And I reckon he's going to be great this year again. Stamina 87, strength 85, aggression 81. You know, his physicals wise really good, defending wise he's alright. Of course his pace is a little bit lacking, 3-star weak foot, but he's 6'3" tall, which is very nice. And of course medium high work rates, which you want for your center defensive midfielder. Now for the right midfielder, we'll go with, there we go. There he is, Hernani, and again, I don't think I can see any stats for this dude. No, 5-star skill moves. I don't know if that's correct or not, but if that is correct, geez, picked up. He's 5'10", 81 dribbling, but of course that 91 pace is phenomenal. You put a, what is it, a Deadeye on him, which gives the chemistry style, which gives a boost to shooting and passing, and you've got yourself a fantastic right midfielder. And also you can use him on the wings if you play formation that uses right wingers. Now for the left midfield player, we go for Inyu. 80 pace, 83 dribbling. Alright, he's not the tallest, I do think, 5'7", no, so that's a bit of a downside, but 4-star, which is fantastic. 92 balance and 91 agility, which is great. For the cam, we'll go with Canales. I have trouble spelling names. There you go, Canales, 82 rated, so he might be a little bit more expensive. But then again, he's got a pretty good card. He does have alright shooting stats. You know, I always like a player who's got great long shots and shot power. But for academy, he's pretty decent. Passing is great. Dribbling is great. 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high medium work rates. Now for the first striker, we'll go with Avila right here, a 79 rated striker, 82 pace and 80 shooting, and also 83 physical, which is very nice. 78 dribbling. Yo, this guy is a real hidden gem. Make sure to use him in your team. And then last but not least, we'll go with Isaac, your Swedish striker from Real Sociedad, 82 pace, 80 shooting and 78 dribbling, which is fantastic. So yeah, this is a real cheap La Liga squad. Now let's move on to the next one. So now we'll go and have a look at our Premier League team, and we are going to start off with the goalkeeper, which is Fabianski. I think he's the best goalkeeper that you can use as a cheap piece. Let's quickly have a look at his stats. 6'3", reflex 82, positioning 81, and handling 82 and diving 80, which is alright in my opinion. A pretty good starter goalkeeper. If you want to see the stats, make sure to go ahead and have a look yourself or pause the video. So next up, the right back is going to be James Reece-James from Chelsea, 80 pace, 73 defending, 76 physical. You know, you could actually use him as a center defensive midfielder with those stats. So again, you could use him as a right back, could also use him as a center back, could also use him as a center defensive midfielder. We're going with the 4-3-3-3 variation right here. The other center back is going to be the Dutch transferred Ake again. I'm not too sure how expensive he will be. He might be maybe even 4,000 coins or something like that, because it is a transferred card and he plays for Man City now. But hey, look at those stats: 74 pace, 81 defending. That is absolutely fantastic and exactly what you want for your center back. Let me just quickly put my chair real quick. There you go. I feel like this is a little bit better. So next up, we'll go with Bailly, the Man United center back. Again, a pretty beast. A lot of pace, same pace as AK, 79 defending, 79 physical. So you're solid for defense, because your left back is going to be Masuaku. I guess this is your go-to guy, really. The other ones are pretty expensive, so for the defense, this is what you want, I guess. If you guys got any other suggestions, then let me know in the comment section down below. I really am looking forward to them, not gonna lie. I really do. So for the first center defensive midfielder, we'll go with Berge right here, and the reason why is because he's pretty tall. He's 6'5", and for a center defensive midfielder, that's actually pretty good. His pace isn't the best, but his physical is phenomenal. His defending is pretty good. Dribbling is alright. Passing is alright. 82 short pass right there. 3-star, 3-star. So a very good player right here for your Premier League team. Now for the next one, and I have to look at my other screen right here, Souček, because I really do not know how to spell this guy's name. Souček right here, again kind of similar to Berge as well, a pretty decent solid center defensive midfielder from West Ham. Now we'll go with Oxlade-Chamberlain as your center mid. Reason why he's got high work rates, 80 pace, 83 dribbling, which is very nice, 78 passing, which is great. So again, for the midfield, that's looking pretty beast. Now for the right winger, we'll go for Greenwood, a non-rare card, and he might be a little bit more expensive because it is a Man United player. It is a player who's got a little bit of pace on him as well, and he's just quite popular in general, so he might be a little bit, maybe 5,000 coins. But I do not expect big things in terms of price from this guy. Then on the left, we'll go with Saint Maxim. Again, he might be a little bit more expensive, 87 dribbling, 93 pace, which is very nice. And for our striker, we'll go with Antonio right here, another West Ham player, 85 pace, 77 dribbling, and also 84 physical, which is very nice. Let's have a look at his stats real quick. 4-star skills, which is great. 3-star weak foot, which is alright. High work rates, 83 agility, 91 jumping as well. So he can also have the ball, to be honest. Even though he's 5'10", he's got 91 jumping and 84 heading accuracy. So yeah, that would probably be my go-to striker if I was going to make a Premier League side. So yeah, this is going to be your Premier League team, guys. And now let's move on to the third formation and the third starting team. So now we'll have a look at the League 1, and in goal we're gonna go for the Belgian guy who plays for Strasbourg. It is cells 81 diving, 80 reflexes, and I think he's pretty tall as well. 6'3", yeah, there we go. So 2-star weak foot, and that could be a little bit better. But hey, a pretty decent goalkeeper in my opinion. Then for the right back we'll go with Sar from Marseille. I believe in real life this guy is a center back. Correct me if I'm wrong. 81 pace. Again, this guy could play as a center midfielder. He's very, very well rounded. If he was a center midfielder, I think he'll be even better. But hey, a right back 77 rated overall. A very nice card indeed. Next up, we will go for De Nayer right here. Another Belgian, plays for Olympique Lyon. 79 rated overall, 75 pace, which is very nice, 79 defending, and 80 physical as well. How tall is this guy actually? 6 foot, which is alright, medium high work rates, and 3-star weak foot. So for the other center back guys, we'll go for Diallo right here, 75 pace, and again pretty well rounded, good passing, good dribbling for a center back, 78 defending and 76 physical, which is very nice. So again, you've got a solid defense right here. And for the left back guys, we'll go with Kamara. Now I do think this guy is going to be pretty expensive because he's one of the faster left backs in the game. And you got the likes of Kurzawa as well, who's a little bit slower. You got Bernat. So I think this guy is actually the fastest out of all of them. So yeah, he might be a little bit more expensive, but could be a pretty decent left back in your starting League 1 squad. Now for the center midfielder, we'll go with Sanson. Again, pretty overall rated player. He's got high work rates, 4-star, 4-star. This guy is going to be a beast in game, and I think I'm actually going to give him a try myself. So yeah, make sure to put him in your team. He's going to be pretty good. Next up, we've got Renato Sanchez right here. He's always been a beast in FIFA, to be honest. Again, very well rounded. Has he got high work rates? Yeah, he does. So another box-to-box midfielder right here for you guys. And the last midfielder that we've got is Kamara, who's a little bit more defensive rounded midfielder, but again a pretty solid card. 79 rated, is again a little bit more defensive. How tall is he? He is 6 foot tall, 3-star, 3-star. Again, a pretty decent midfielder for your League 1 squad. Now these attacking plays, guys, could be a little bit more expensive. We got Ikone right here on the right, 89 pace, 83 dribbling, and we've got Bamba on the left, a non-rare play, 88 pace, 80 dribbling. So they're kind of similar, both from Lille, both French. So again, it could be a little bit more expensive, but I would say probably around the 45,000 coins. And for the striker, we'll go for the Montpellier striker, Delort, 84 pace, 80 shooting, and 81 physical. Let's have a look at his stats real quick. He's 5'11", high work rates, 3-star, 89 shot power, that's pretty good, and 87 sprint speed as well. So a pretty solid card in my opinion, and a pretty good League 1 starting team. So now we've got the Bundesliga team, guys, and I have already shown you guys this team before in my latest video, and I will just put them into the team right here in case you haven't seen it. Pavlenka in goal, 87 reflexes, 84 diving, which is great, and he's pretty tall as well. On the right we've got Mbabu. Again, might be a little bit more expensive because of his pace, but he's a very solid right back in your team. Now for center back, guys, we'll go with Soda right here from Leverkusen, and we'll go with Akanji right here, the Dortmund player who has got a massive downgrade, I would say. So yeah, Akanji right here, 77 pace, 80 defending, and 76 physical. And Tapsoba, 74 pace, 78 defending, 78 physical. Now for the left back, there are plenty of options, but I like to go for Angelino. It does say that he has got 73 pace, but if we look at his stats right here, he's actually got 86 acceleration, which is very nice. So yeah, I will be using him in my starter squad. Also 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. So for your defense, it's pretty solid. Now for my center defensive midfielder, this is, by the way, this is going to be the team that I will be making and using in the game. So yeah, by the way, this is going to be the team that I will be using when the game fully drops. We've got lineman center defensive midfielder here. One reason only, 85 pace. That's a lot. That's insane. Now for the right center midfield, we've got Nkuku right here, pretty well-rounded player, and we also have got Kampel right here as well on the left. So actually three. Hold up. We actually got a Red Bull Leipzig midfield right here with Sabitzer as well. 83. I think he's going to be the more expensive one, but he has got a phenomenal card. So if you can afford him, make sure to give him a try because he is going to be insane. Now for our striker option, we've got Rashica right here, 88 pace, 83 dribbling. And for our left striker, we have got Mbolo, and that's going to be your Bundesliga team, guys. A 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. This is what I'm going to be making and using in the early game of FIFA 21. Now last but not least, guys, we'll go and have a look at the Serie A. And in goal, we have got No, right here. He's not the tallest, but 88 reflexes and 84 diving is pretty solid. A pretty decent card overall. I believe he is 6 foot. So yeah, he's not the tallest, but then again, a pretty decent option. Excuse me, in my opinion. Now for the right back, we'll go with Bruno Perez right here. And again, 88 pace. Might be a little bit more expensive, but the Brazilian from Roma has got a pretty decent card. Could be a midfielder as well, actually. But yeah, a very solid right back. Now, we'll go with a guy named Murillo, and I have used this card in FIFA 20 as well a lot as my starter center back. Same goes for this dude right here, and Kulu. Both got a lot of pace, good defending, good physical. Apart from Kulu, 73 physical ain't really that great, is it? But yeah, that's going to be your center back partnership. Now in left back, we'll go with Marco Rui right here. Let's have a look. Why doesn't he pop up? Mario Rui. His name is Mario. I thought it was Marco Rui. There you go. 82 pace. It's alright. He's not the tallest. This is probably the weak link in the team, but then again, a pretty alright, well-rounded and also cheap left back for your Serie A squad. So that's going to be the defense. In center defensive midfielder, we go with Tonilo, the transferred player to am I being blind here? Tonali. There you go. 80 pace, well-rounded as well. Shooting is not the best, but then again, for a center defensive midfielder and a center midfielder, he has got a very good card. And I actually wonder how he will do at AC Milan. Now for the other one, we'll go with one of my favorite players, cheap players on the game, which is another AC Milan guy, which is Kessie right here. Very well-rounded, 6 foot tall. No stats of him available, unfortunately, but again, a pretty solid card. Now for the first cam is going to be Bernadeschi right here. He is now a cam in game, 80 pace, 83 dribbling and 80 passing, 75 shooting, which is alright as well. So a very good starting cam. Now for the other one, we'll go with Chiesa right here from Fiorentina. He's now a cam as well, which is fantastic. 85 pace, 82 dribbling. So you've got a lot of pace and dribbling on both of your cams. They can really help you push up the field. And that is going to be your center attacking midfielders. Now for the two strikers, we got first have got Osimhen. How do you spell his name? Osimhen right here, 87 pace, the new transferred guy from Lille to Napoli. A solid card. Let's just quickly have a look at his stats. 6'1", 4-star weak foot, which is what you love. Acceleration 81, sprint speed 92, stamina is alright, jumping is alright. He could have the ball as well. So that's just a solid striker. For the other one, we've got Muriel right here, 88 pace, 83 dribbling and 79 shooting. And yeah, that is going to be your Serie A squad. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of all these teams. Are you going to use any of them? What would you change? Let me know. I really am looking forward to it. So again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure to do so. Also drop a like. That would be absolutely insane. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.